Today is the first day on the project. We just started to remove the railings on the deck and the deck itself. This project will consist of removing a deck off the back of the house, redesigning and reconfiguring the new deck system, and a staircase that will go from the new deck to a new patio. You can see this is the type of machinery that will do the excavating for the project. And as we walk here, we'll walk into the backyard. You can see the paver, walkway, and patio has been marked out with white paint. Normally we would start by marking the patio out with white paint, and during the process we will continually mark it and keep our lines together. This is the deck that will be removed. You can see that we've removed some of the railings already. We just started the job this morning. We will be removing this entire deck. It's a wraparound deck that wraps around the entire other side of the house. And it is about 10 to 12 feet off the ground. This deck and that staircase over in the corner will be removed. There will be a new staircase that will be designed and come down on this side of the house, and you can see the white paint that is marked out for the new patio. The patio will extend all the way down into here. This double line area is where a seat wall will be constructed at the end of the patio. And here you can kind of see, the whole scope of the project. You can see that there's elevation differences from the driveway where we walked in to where the seat wall will be is the lowest point, and then as you go deeper into the house, the elevation goes up. So that'll all be part of the layout of the project. We use a laser to identify the elevations that we want to make it, and we'll excavate and build retaining walls in order to achieve a flat patio. This is basically stage one. Now I'm going to walk up onto the patio, up onto the deck that we will remove. All this decking will be removed. This just gives you an idea of the scope of the project that we can do for demolition. This portion of the deck will never be rebuilt. It will just be a patio below. And this narrow section of deck will be rebuilt, and very close to the house here will just be a narrow 4-foot, 3.5 or 4 foot staircase going down to the new patio. Hi, back on the job site. We've had new equipment moved. We've had a track skid steer to remove bulk material and bring bulk material in. The deck, it's a day and a half after the last video, and you can see that we've started to excavate for the walkway and the patio. The whole entire deck has been removed. The deck was up here before. We've opened up the entire house, back of the house, with no decking at all, and we've gotten a good amount of excavating done for everywhere that the pavers will be installed, the patio will be installed. You can still see white marks. After we do excavating, we remark out with white paint to maintain our lines. And you can see here is a laser leveling equipment to assure that we have the proper elevations for the patio. And back here, it's a little bit sunny. Back here, this was under the deck. This was a large deck that came off the house, probably 12 feet off the house. We removed the entire deck and staircase that came down the side of the house, and we've done a cut in under what used to be under the deck. We've cut it in, and we've lowered it to make it all ready for the patio material, or the base material rather. And in here we'll be installing a Techo-Bloc retaining wall, and in front of the Techo-Bloc retaining wall will be all pavers. There's still some excavating. This is the preliminary excavating. There is still excavating that's needed to be done, and then tomorrow we will start hauling in the gravel base material. Okay, we're back on site today. The last time we were here, we had most of the excavating done, and we hadn't started to bring the gravel in yet. I haven't been here for a couple of days to video, and now we have all the gravel installed and compacted to the proper elevations, and we've actually started a part of the patio, and we have the block retaining walls and fire pit built. As you walk into the site from the driveway, you can see the gray material is on the ground is the processed gravel base for the pavers, and I've marked out all the area where the pavers will be. This will be the final design, final layout design of the patio area. Is the green lines up against the house here. It has a curve. That'll be a planting bed against the house, and the patio will come out everywhere here. You can see this area is a fire pit and a seat wall. The seat wall has 3 lights built into it. The lights are right under the cap of the wall. Sorry about this. That is a light fixture, low voltage light fixture that will shine down on the face of the wall. The fire pit. In this area we actually started laying the pavers. And in the earlier video you saw the cut in where we were going to make a retaining wall under what used to be the deck. There's the retaining wall. This retaining wall will also have lights built in. It'll have 3 or 4 lights built in. We haven't made the final design on where the lights fixtures will go. All right. And you can see we're well on our way. We'll continue with the pavers today and tomorrow, and then we'll go from there. Thank you. Okay, we're back on the job now. It's the final day of work. All the hardscaping has been done, and we're ready to just put the final loom and seed around the damaged areas. You'll see the brand new deck that was constructed. If you remember, new fire pit with seat wall with low voltage lighting built in. Expands. New staircase and large entertaining area for patio with a small seat retaining wall just to retain the area here. The area between the wall and the house will become a planting area, and then lawn, we will restore the lawn up against the edge of the patio here.